Let me ask you a question. When you have a personal conflict with someone, how do you handle it?
Chances are you spend a great deal of time negotiating a compromise. Or maybe you just argue until one of you walks away the winner.
But what if you have an issue with, say, a mechanic, a retail store, or a plumbing contractor? How do you resolve it?
What if it's more serious? You get sued by a neighbor, audited by the IRS, or have your identity stolen. Where do you turn?
Do you have the power to influence a national auto chain or a multi-million-dollar clothing store? Would you even know what to do in front of a judge or an IRS auditor or a credit repository?
Wouldn't it be great if you did?
Well, you can. There's a visionary company that's leveling the playing field, balancing the power for you, me, and everyone in the United States and parts of Canada. The company is LegalShield, located in the heart of Oklahoma. They've been working to balance the power for people just like you for over 50 years. In fact, more than 4.4 million individuals are living with a greater peace of mind with the LegalShield membership.
Prepaid legal service has been around for 30 plus years. We began actually back in 1972. I founded the company in 1972 because I realized that there was a real need for middle income Americans to have access to the legal system, that they were basically shut out of the legal system because they just could not afford the price. Prepaid legal is the same thing to attorney's fees that medical insurance would be to doctor bills. But middle income America, and that's where most of us are, they don't know lawyers, they're intimidated by lawyers, and they can't afford lawyers. So that's what the prepaid legal service membership does. It makes legal services affordable to middle income America.
Some of you might hear LegalShield and think, I've lived my whole life without having an attorney. Why would I pay in advance for something that I've never needed?
Well, because it's not about whether you absolutely have to have an attorney. It's about whether having an attorney can make a difference by empowering you to make an informed decision, resolve conflict, and have peace of mind.
It definitely gave my husband and I peace of mind, knowing that in an emergency situation, our children don't have to call mama, they don't have to call daddy. They can get their attorney on the phone and make sure that their rights are activated, even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, it's simply incredible. It's why I got the services in the very beginning, was for that particular access, and maybe felt empowered, maybe feel like I had somebody having my back, which was very important.
Think about it. If you were told one thing, but the lease you signed says another, who has the power?
And when that furniture you just bought falls apart and the manufacturer won't honor the warranty because they don't believe your story, who has the power?
When the dry cleaner ruined your favorite shirt and tells you it was dropped off that way, who has the power?
Well, if they have an attorney and you don't, they have the power. But who's going to call an attorney at a few $100s an hour over a $200 repair or a $40 shirt?
You just won't do it, and they know it. It's not about who's right or what's fair, it's about who has the power. With LegalShield, you have the power. It's a balance of power that allows you to protect your legal rights.
Feels absolutely phenomenal. I cannot tell you the feeling of anxiety that lifted up off me, the pressure and stress, knowing that my family, we were in debt and about to lose our home. But that one letter from the law firm changed everything.
And the first type of service is preventive legal service. There are several benefits in this area, all designed to provide early assistance for you in certain legal situations. First, you get toll-free phone consultations on an unlimited number of personal legal matters. That means when you have a question, you can get answers. Not sure how to handle a situation at your kid's school? Call your provider law firm. Want some advice before you file a complaint with the city? Call your provider law firm. Consultations can be set up straight from your mobile device or from your personal login on your computer.
A provider lawyer can also make a phone call or write a letter on your behalf. If your attorney determines that a phone call or a letter from them may help, they'll make a call or write that letter. Imagine how much easier it is to persuade that landlord or dry cleaner when they get a letter from your attorney.
Contract and document review is another great benefit of a LegalShield membership. Your provider lawyer can review personal legal documents up to 25 pages in length. If you're leasing or buying a car, starting a new gym membership, or simply don't understand a warranty you receive, you can have a provider attorney review before you sign. You might be surprised at what they're asking you to agree to.
Estate planning services is the next type of service. Your provider law firm can prepare your will, living will, and power of attorney. As a LegalShield preferred plan member, you can have this part of your estate planning done and updated if necessary each year at no additional charge. This is one of the most important steps you can take for your family. But 7 out of 10 Americans haven't done it yet, likely because, as with most other legal issues, it's expensive. But you shouldn't have to decide between getting the advice you need and your finances.
Well, knowing your rights, I mean, most people have no clue about their rights, but they try to act like it because they can go Google. But why not have a membership to be able to know that you have secured to be able to make sure your rights are actually being represented properly?
Well, my experience having the membership definitely gives me power. When I go into a situation and it's not going as I expect it to go, I'm a little more relaxed because I know I have the power of an attorney in my back pocket that I can pick up the phone and call anytime and get that situation resolved.
Another area of service is motor vehicle related services. I think that most people would agree that having a moving traffic violation could raise your already too high car insurance costs. With the preferred plan, you and your covered family members can have a court representation for only $79 per appearance in the event that you get that ticket. As long as you have an up-to-date driver's license, the vehicle is properly insured and registered, and isn't a hit-and-run incident, your attorney will do what they can to keep the points off your driving record. Now, if you get caught speeding, you may have to pay a fine or court costs, but having legal assistance can often help you keep points off your record, keeping your insurance costs down. This does not give you permission to drive recklessly or irresponsibly. Drug, alcohol, hit-and-run charges, and certain other charges won't be covered under the benefit, but you can still receive consultation and discounted service. We'll get to that in a few minutes.
The law is legal. It's not always logical. And sometimes bad things happen to good people. And when bad things happen to good people, you need an entire law firm to turn to. And I'm glad I have LegalShield because we put that right in the palm of your hand.
There are a number of ways LegalShield members have saved time, money, and headache using their LegalShield membership. Time and time again, one phone consultation, one letter written on your behalf can save you money that you could put toward your membership fee. The next area of service is civil trial defense. Know anybody that's been sued? It can be incredibly stressful and financially devastating. Under this benefit, you and your spouse are covered for civil suits. As a new member, you will have a schedule of hours available to you for your defense. Those hours are determined by the length of time that you've been a member. In the first membership year, you have 60 total hours available if you are the defendant in a covered civil trial. That's 1 hour for pretrial and 59 hours of trial time.
It's difficult to put a value on the trial defense services portion of the membership. I mean, what would you have to pay if you didn't have a LegalShield membership? 60 hours could cost you a lot of money. Your total membership fees for 5 years wouldn't even come close to what it could cost.
The next service area is IRS audit legal services. With a LegalShield membership, you'll have assistance if you receive that dreaded notice from the IRS that you're being audited. To be clear, we're talking about a family plan, so this is for personal tax audits, not corporate or business tax returns. However, there is a home business add-on or small business plan offered separately that may fit your business needs. Your first instinct might be to call your CPA, which could help. But when it comes to an IRS audit, you need someone who understands tax law.
LegalShield also has 24/7 emergency access for covered legal emergencies. This is an incredibly empowering service that gives you 24-hour toll-free access by phone or through the LegalShield mobile app to a lawyer if you are involved in an accident, served with a warrant, being questioned by a child welfare agent, or detained or questioned by law enforcement. In today's world, we understand and respect the job of law enforcement officials. But if you've ever been detained, justified or not, you know how frightening and intimidating it can be. Isn't it powerful knowing that you have access to a lawyer during these legal emergencies?
The next area of service is for residential matters. Your provider law firm can review mortgage documents that are legally required by the lender for the purchase of a primary residence. If you are renting instead of buying, your LegalShield membership gives you access to the law firm for tenant lease review and advice. Since so many things are done online now, we have added up to 5 e-notarizations per membership year. E-signatures are available with the plan as well.
With family and domestic services, your provider law firm can provide legal services for uncontested divorce, adoption of a minor child, separation, or name change. The member is still responsible for the necessary filing fees.
Well, that highlights the benefits of the LegalShield Preferred Plan. As you've listened, I'm sure it's been easy to see the value of becoming a member. Of course, there are certain limitations and exclusions for each area of the service, but personal legal issues that don't fall within the benefits we've talked about may fall under the 25% discount. Now, don't forget, you already have access to phone consultations on an unlimited number of personal legal matters. But if you still need legal assistance for a situation that isn't part of one of the areas of service, you can receive a 25% discount off the provider firm's standard hourly rate.
So let me ask you this. How much would you be willing to pay for all of these benefits? $200 a month? $300 a month? Let's turn the question around. What if you went to an attorney, outlined our plan? How much do you think they charge? Possibly $300 to $500 an hour?
Traditional legal services aren't cheap. That's why they're usually seen as a privilege reserved for the very wealthy. But they're also important enough for us as a society to provide public defenders for the very poor.
That leaves a large portion of us with a tremendous need for legal services and representation at a price that won't affect our everyday lives. Welcome to LegalShield.
The benefits we've outlined in our preferred plan are available for only $37.95 a month. That's less than a cup of coffee a day. And over the course of 1 year, you'll pay less than many attorneys charge for just 2 hours of time. This monthly membership fee covers the member, their spouse or domestic partner, never married dependent children up to the age of 26 living at home, or full-time college kids, or if you have a child that is physically or mentally disabled and the member is 51% financially responsible for them, they're covered as well. This plan has an incredible value.
Myself and others have all taken a look at the plan, and we feel like it's a good plan. It opens up the doors of the courthouse for people. It gives access to justice to people who wouldn't have any access to justice. So we think it's good that those folks in the middle who aren't provided a lawyer, and when they need a lawyer, they can find one. I would think it's a great service.
As a former Attorney General, I know a lot of people in the law enforcement community. In fact, I know all the Attorney Generals across this country. And I'm very impressed by the fact that some of the Attorney Generals I know are members of Prepaid Legal. Now, you'd think an Attorney General, would have all the legal advice he needs at his disposal. No, the fact is, even an Attorney General sees the value in having a Prepaid Legal membership for his family. So he has a quality law firm a phone call away for any problems that may arise in his life.
In addition to the regular benefits of the preferred plan, we've developed an additional service in response to an overwhelming need in the market. Anyone who's been paying attention won't find it hard to believe that identity theft continues to be a problem faced every day. That's why we created LegalShield. Monitor your identity and online privacy with LegalShield. If you're worried about identity theft, now you can worry less. Help to safeguard your identity with LegalShield. It's super fast and easy.
Just log into the LegalShield app and enter the info you want us to monitor, like your name, your date of birth, social security number, and credit cards. Get real-time alerts if a combination of your information is found online. Plus, LegalShield is much more than an identity monitoring service.
Monitor your social media for reputation-damaging content, track your credit score, and learn when registered sex offenders move into your area. We can also help make browsing safe and secure with anti-malware scans, ransomware security, online parental controls, secure Wi-Fi connection, and even a password manager.
As an LegalShield member, if you become a victim of identity theft, we're here for you. Talk to our live support 24/7 for identity theft emergencies to get help right away. We promise to stay by your side with licensed private investigators assigned to help resolve your issue and restore your identity to its pre-theft status. We'll even cover up to $3 million for certain identity fraud related expenses as a result of covered identity theft events.
You can be a part of thousands of members who understand the peace of mind that comes with access to easy and affordable online privacy and identity theft protection.
It is a serious problem, and it is not a problem that the average person, yourself or I, are going to be able to solve. We're going to need help. Now, most of us don't realize that at the time that it happens to us, but most of us have no idea where to turn. We have no idea of how much time it's actually going to take for us to have to go through this process of restoring our identity, the red tape and things that we're going to have to deal with. But by having the Identity Theft Shield, you have what I believe to be the best company in the world to help you restore your identity for you. It's not up to you to go out and do it. It's up to you to simply let them know that it's happened to you, and they'll take over, and that is a very valuable service that anyone who becomes a victim of identity theft badly needs.
For the 3-bureau ID Shield plan, it's only $19.95 per month for an individual and $34.95 per month for a family. There are single bureau monitoring plans also available as well for a lesser cost.
As you can see, these products are designed to help you protect you and your personal legal rights. Whether it's a simple legal matter with your dry cleaner, defending you in court with a schedule of hours for a covered civil case, or helping you deal with an identity theft event. As a member, you'll have the power and confidence that comes with being a LegalShield and ID Shield member.
Access to the system is the key. That's why wealthy people pay a lot of money to have it. But you don't have to. You and your family can enjoy the benefits of our preferred plan and ID Shield and have peace of mind.
Over the past several years, countless publications and news outlets have recognized our success and the incredible value our membership provides. The third-party credibility speaks to how we are changing the way that legal and identity theft protection services are rendered.
It began with a personal mission with our founder, Harlan Stonecipher, after an automobile accident that was not his fault, left him with costly legal bills. He learned firsthand that no matter how innocent you are, protecting your legal rights can be expensive.
He envisioned a way to change the system, a way to give everyone equal access to the justice system, and to give them the power to face life's injustices with confidence and peace of mind.
The reality is, life's not fair. Not everyone is honest, and bad things do happen. But when they do, you don't have to face them alone. You can have access to an attorney, creating a balance of power you need to protect your legal rights.